There we go. We live. That's what we like to see. And then, so also, this is going to be my first stream where I like record the gameplay and the stream at the same time that I stream the game. So hopefully that doesn't lag anything or make my computer explode because my computer's like falling apart at the seams. So I'm going to click that magical little record button so I can record the gameplay. All right. Seems bitrate, everything. I'm not lagging. Okay. I'm hearing my game. I'm hearing Undertale lag. My computer can't run Undertale plus streaming plus recording. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'll turn it off. Maybe I'll turn it off. But I don't know. I had something else I was going to say. Oh, so the context for the end game that we're going to play through right here is I am going to be. This is a pacifist run, and this is my first time ever like getting this far in the game slash really playing it seriously. So I'm going into this very blind. Like I'm aware of what the ending screenshot like of all the people looking out of like the cave are, but that is quite literally all I know. Everything else beyond that is, or not beyond that, but besides that is totally blind to me. So with that being said, switch over. I'm gonna close some Chrome tabs to try and like get my computer that much more RAM. Okay, there we go. But yeah, as you can see, this is my save that I am using for the video. And I have to run this game in windowed mode to like give my all my screens like, so I have chat up, the stream health up, and OBS up, so this might throw me off a little bit. But I have fought Asgore a couple of times just to like, I don't know, what was I gonna say? I've just fought him because I've been trying to figure out how to defeat him, but I learned through my brother that you actually do have to try and fight him. And when you go fight him, you need like a weapon, right? Because since I'm playing pacifist, my weapon is like some dog shit. Yeah, my attack is 2, and I have the torn notebook as my weapon. So I'm gonna switch to the there's a broken, like the best weapon in the game is apparently right in this end game area. So I'm gonna go and just scoop that up. I think it should be over here. It's either over here. I don't. It's been like a couple days since I played the game. Oh, this is the Aura Farm room. Okay, this is the Aura Farm room where all of like the other souls that Asgore has captured are. And this one right here is like prepped for me, right? It's a coffin. There's a name engraved on it. Yeah, and he's got your coffin ready for you basically, which is hard as fuck and very cool. I gotta remember where I gotta go to get the weapon that I need to be able to fight Asgore. But I don't know how much like I want to talk about my thoughts on the game this stream, but I also need stuff to commentate, so I might just like talk about my thoughts on the game before the video actually is gonna drop. But I've taken a lot of notes for this game. Spoiler alert, I really like this game, so I have a lot to say. So it's gonna be a long video. I hope it's not like, I'm not saying I hope it's not 30 minutes because a 30-minute video like would be very good, but that's a lot. And but I also have a lot I want to say, so I don't know. I gotta remember how to navigate this area. I just came from there. Awesome. Okay. I think, oh no, I think I go through this elevator because this elevator is like a shortcut to like the beginning. And then I'll be all right. I believe, right? Because this, God. The one thing I don't know if I'll talk about it in the review because it's not a big deal, but like this game, backtracking is not fucking fun. I don't trust this. There's surely a better. Okay, I'm gonna have to remember how to like the whole navigation for this area. Where does this take me to? Just the other side. God. Okay, I'll figure this out. I'll figure this out. This is a very bad look because I've seen gameplay of the Flowey fight and I know it's very crazy looking, so I need to be locked in on gameplay because and it's been a couple days since I fought Asgore too, so like the patterns that like I'm gonna have to remember are just not gonna be remembered. But yeah, I said something I was gonna say, and now it's slipping my mind. This always happens when I start streams. It's like I like go into with a bunch of things I want to say, and then the second I press start stream, it just all like slips the memory. But see, this is where I fought Metaton. So like the house is surely somewhere along the path. Or I missed it and I went too far back already, which is very possible. God, there needs to be a run button. I know nothing of Deltarune, but I really hope that they figured out how to put a run button in the game, because that's like the only issue is there's so much content within this game, despite how short it is, and it's like if you want to go back to like try and like see if something's different, it's just such a pain in the ass. Okay, so I probably missed it. That's gonna be my copium. Yeah, okay. This is clearly not it. Unless, hold on, this is different. I feel like this isn't it. That's what my gut's telling me is that I'm not going the right direction. Because I just need to pick up the knife from the house. Okay. Oh, this is promising. Huge. Okay, I did figure it out. I think the problem was the elevators were like the elevator like there was one up here and then one in the back. And I think when I went back, like the it just put me like I skipped over the whole middle area I need to go. 25 to react to it. Probably not right now because I do need to beat this game for the next video. But like either later or different stream, I would take you up on that offer. I just gotta see how far I get because I don't know how long the end game for this game is. Because I think I'm at the final boss, but I also know there's like more stuff afterwards. Okay. But Peace Boss, you know anything about this game? Are you an Undertale head or nah? There we go. This is the weapon I needed. Because I didn't take it because I like didn't what is it? Hold on. I didn't know I needed it because I'm playing like a pacifist run, so I just didn't pick up the weapon. But this is apparently like giga necessary. Yeah. Yeah, my attack is fixed now. The only Undertale I was tapped into back in the day was bad. What is Bad Time Simulator? Is that like a channel or is that like a mod or something? Because I know that this game has like a ton of like mods and like extra stuff going on. Now I just got to walk my. It's a web version of the. Oh, I got you, dude. I'm so lucky. So like I've learned a lot about this game through playing it recently because I've never played this game before. And apparently the Sans fight is genocide only. So I'm doing a pacifist run, so I just haven't fought and will not fight Sans. But that fight looks ridiculous. Like very, very ridiculous. Because I don't think this game's actually like that hard. At least. Also, this music is like going insane. Yeah, I don't like that fight looks hard, but so far this game has not been very hard. Nah, dude, the end game for this is like all aura farming. Like they're playing like the crazy like leveled up version of the theme song, and then it just cuts to silence as we walk into the boss's room. Think I have everything? Yeah, this is about as good as it's getting. I hope on stream I can get footage of this. But so at the beginning of the game, there's like a snowman, and he's like, "Take a piece of my body and take it to the end." So I have the piece of the snowman, and I have not used it all game. So I'm hoping that there will be some sort of dialogue or extra benefit. Because you gotta remember, I was in elementary school. My parents were broke when Undertale came out. My crush was super into it. That's bars. That's why I played this game or tried this game back in the day. And I wanted to play it too, but couldn't. I eventually stopped caring. That's like dead ass my like same relationship I have with this game. There's a girl I kind of liked in like fifth grade for me, and she was in Undertale, so I like got the game because it was like $5, and I was like, "Here, mom, I'll give you a $5 bill if you let me get the 16 digits with the three on the back and put it into my Steam library, right?" And then I tried Let's playing this game back in the day, but I only got like 4 episodes deep before I lost interest. But I'm playing the game now because I want to make a video on it, and I also want to be in the know because Deltarune looks like fantastic, and that's a game I know I need in my life. I'm also not reading this dialogue because I fought this dude before stream like not even, it's like 6 or 7 times. But this scene is crazy. Like I'm really excited to break down like how visually impressive this game is to me because this is like an RPG Maker game, right? And I used to try and make Pokemon games, was very bad at it. So I don't even know how you could possibly make something like this within RPG Maker. Like it's crazy shit. The only game my mom ever bought me with her own disability money was Sonic Mania. And I say at least you got like a hype game out of that. I need to replay Sonic Mania, dude. I've low key been like taking the Sonic pill over the last like 6 months, and I need to play more good Sonic games. That Shadow Generation shit is a life changing game. And I gotta remember how I gotta like sequence this guy. Yo, he's talking slow. This did not talk this slow last time. He's talking slow as fuck. Human, it was nice to meet you. Okay, I gotta remember how to dodge this guy's shit before I get cooked. Okay. Dude, the music in this game is so good. It's so good. Alright. So, I think I just talked to him, because you'll see how many times I've died to him. Yeah, he killed me 7 times, but off stream. And also, let me know if the music's too loud, because I know that, like, the music in this game gets, like... It's not mixed poorly, but, like, holy shit, it gets crazy. Yeah, I've died to him 7 times before I learned that you actually have to attack him. Because I assumed just because it's pacifist route that, like, I wouldn't have to. Okay. Okay. Okay, we still remember. Just move right on the first play. Yup. His breathing gets funny. Yeah, because basically how my brother explained it to me is you have to, like, make him sad, and then you start fighting him. That was a choke and a half right there. Stop fighting, and then I think his, like, defense is supposed to go down, and then I'm good to swing. Okay. I'm good to swing on him. This will be my first time swinging in Undertale ever. Because when I first played this game back in the day, I also tried pacifist route, so I've never once clicked the fight button. Okay, playing this one is not full screen makes these, like, dodges a little harder. But that's an excuse. So now I think I'm good. Farmed. That does nothing! Okay. Okay, these are different than the other ones. Understood. I really hope I don't find myself in a situation where I need to, like, buy more healing items and backtrack further. There we go. That was just mashing. Oh, no, not this shit. Dude, fuck that move. I've in the 7 times I died to this guy before this stream, that move I cannot figure out how to consistently avoid. Okay, just keep moving. There we go. As long as he doesn't change his attacks, I think I should be able to, like, figure this out. Hopefully. If his attacks start getting stronger, then this might be a long stream of trying to beat this guy. Okay. Oh, that was some hoage. Shit. Okay, huge. Do the swipe. Yeah, this attack's free. Nah, I wish I could talk and, like, focus on what I'm trying to do at the same time, but it's, like, so goddamn hard. That we took way too much damage there. I want to, like, talk about how, like, special this game is, and, like, how, like, you see how unique the combat system is and shit, but I'm simply too locked in. I say as I fucking take the most obvious sources of damage multiple times. Okay. Okay. Be the slash attack, please. Huge. Okay. Beautiful. Dude, I love that move. It feels so nice to dodge. Oh, it's so crispy. Okay. Dodge like this. Like that. Like that. Understood. Downloaded. What the? No, this is craziness. Okay. We are getting... What would the term be? Just absolutely, like, barely making it through. That's, like, second time on 1 HP this battle, I think. This shit is, like, impossible. Oh! I almost had it! Okay. Whatever. I just hope there's not a phase 2. Like, okay. Yeah, I hope there's not a phase 2 to this guy, because that would kind of put a rain on my parade. Okay. 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 That was... There we go. Like, what the fuck is this shit? I'm just gonna eat... I'm just gonna just iframe through it. There's 0% chance I don't get hit there at some point. Be the slash tech. Oh, it feels... Dude, I feel elite. I feel... My hands are sweating. I'm getting sweaty palms all over the keyboard. $254. There we go. Fat chip. Don't sell. Don't sell. Again. Maybe it's like coded in that I don't like die to that shit. But that felt like I should not have lived. Okay. Okay. Sold twice in a row on the easiest attack he has to dodge. That's what's up. Huge. Okay. Farmed. Farmed. So that is how it... Okay. That's how it is. I remember the day after my son died, the entire underground was devoid of hope. The future had once again been taken from us by the humans. In a fit of anger, I declared war. I said that I would destroy any human that came here. I would use their souls to become godlike and free us from this terrible prison. Then I would destroy humanity and let monsters rule the surface in peace. Soon the people's hopes returned. My wife, however, became disgusted with my actions. Damn! He got divorced and his son died? That's fucking horrible. I do not want power. I do not want to hurt anyone. I just wanted everyone to have hope. I don't know, that might be cap. But I cannot take this any longer. I just want to see my wife. I just want to see my child. Please, young one. This war has gone on long enough. You have the power. Take my soul and leave this cursed place. You know what we're doing. This is a goddamn pacifist run. You know what we're doing. I wonder if he's like... I'm so clueless and I'm so afraid of messing the pacifist run up that, like... What if we are supposed to click fight? This game is so wacky and off the wall that could be, like, a thing. After everything I have done to hurt you, you would rather stay down here and suffer than live happily on the surface. Human. Oh, they're playing the song. This is like the one from all the YouTube videos. Hold on, let me turn this audio up. Dude, the mixing for this game is low-key horrible. Because that fight music was cranked and I had to turn it all the way down, and now it's like barely showing the waveform on OBS. For as long as you remain here, my wife and I will take care of you as best we can. Dude, I do love Toriel and Asgore low-key. They're such like... Toriel is like awesome because it's like she's almost too nice to where like you feel bad for starting the game and getting out of the tutorial because you just feel bad for leaving her. We could be like Asgore. I meant I didn't see your comment earlier. I was so locked in on the fight. My bad. I was like, dude, I'm dead ass already sweating, and we're a crisp 20 minutes in the stream. I mean, I've talked on stream many times. He got farmed. He got clipped. Oh, I did know this bastard was popping back up. You idiot. You haven't learned a thing. In this world, he's gonna say the line. There it is. It's kill or be killed. Do we immediately... Okay. So the game just crashed on me? Well, I know that I'm like blind, but I'm aware that the game does do this. So the game just crashed on my PC. The undertale.exe is no longer open. So I'm gonna reboot the game. And hopefully it doesn't make like the stream very obnoxious to like maintain. Because I know that Flowey does this kind of shit. Because now you hear the music and there it is. Okay, we're back. Long ago. Oh, the intro's different. Hold on. Holy shit. Dude, no, the window text is changing. Bro, do y'all hear that noise? I can see the waveform for this is randomly loud as fuck, as is. Okay. I'm gonna skip through this so you don't keep hearing that annoying ass buzzing noise, but I'm low key like I knew that this was gonna happen and I'm still a little shocked. Alright. What the hell? Okay, none of my other buttons do anything besides walk. That's what's up. Can't walk left. Okay, that's what's up. Okay, we can walk up. I can't click the save button. Oh, okay, that's what's up. Holy shit. Howdy. It's me, Flowey. Flowey the flower. I owe you a huge thanks. You really did a number on that old fool. Hey, chill on my guy Asgore, bro. Do not be... oh, Flowey's about to get his ass busted for talking like that about my guy. Without you, I could have never gotten past him. What the fuck is... okay, that's crazy. But with your help, he's dead. And I've got the human souls. Okay. But you ain't ready for the smoke, Flower. You're talking big shit before we fought. It's easy to say shit before stuff happens, you know? But after this fight, you won't be talking like this. I can promise you that much. Maybe, I don't know. That fight looks hard as fuck from the clips I've seen. Maybe Flowey will hand my ass to me. Oh, you're feeling left out, aren't you? Well, that's just perfect. After all, I only have 6 souls. I still need 1 more. Before I become God. And then, with my newfound powers, monsters, humans... Hi. Oh, what's up? What's up, Not Gojo? I don't know why I read your chat like you're like Flowey right now. I hit you with the same voice, but what's up? I'll show them all the real meaning of this world. Dude, the window title, like, it won't show up on stream right now, but it's literally blank. Like, it has the undertale.exe heart icon, but it does not say Undertale. There is no current... Like, how do you do this in RPG Maker? Like, visually, this game is, like, obviously a pixel art indie game, but it's also, like, so incredibly impressive to me on, like, the technical side. Oh, and forget about escaping your old save file. It's gone forever. I'm calling cap on that one. But don't worry. Your old friend Flowey has... Actually, hold on, chat. I'm going to check my recycle bin. Am I late? No, not really. I'm like I do this every once in a while with my videos where like I'll stream the the end game of a game. Like I did it with Pokemon Heart Gold or Gold and Silver back in the day. Like I fought Red on stream and I'm just fighting Flowey on stream right now just to get footage for the next video. Let me check my recycling bin. Hey, I'm not seeing a save file in my recycle bin, so clearly this shit did not get deleted. Cool vids? Hey, I thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Okay, I've been skipping dialogue on accident, but something has worked a replacement for you. I'll save over your own death, so you can watch me tear you to bloody pieces. Over and over and over. What? Do you really think you can stop me? Of fucking course I do. You are not the Elden Beast. You are not Melania, okay? I'm not fearful of this. Hey, I appreciate the sub, dog. Thank you. You really are an idiot. That's cap. That's actually not fully cap, but it's partially. Okay. Now I gotta, like, lock in, though. Because I know that this shit's about to look crazy. Dude, this is... Like, I've seen footage of this online for, like, so long, it's kind of crazy seeing it on my own monitor. No lie. Hey, yo, can I be my heart? I'm trying to get the fuck back. I don't want this thing near me. No, this is some crazy shit. Okay, okay. There's like, what is a guy supposed to do about this shit? What is a guy to do? Okay, light work, light dodging. Fight, fight, do something, do something. What the? Tell me I'm not expected to. Tell me I'm not expected to win against that shit, please. Don't tell me I gotta do it. Everyone is watching me? That's horrifying. Don't tell me I gotta learn how to dodge that shit. All the dodging shit of the game before this point was very easy, not a problem. But that is something else, bro. That is like Ikaruga. That is like, and the game just closed. Okay, so I'm gonna be doing this a lot. Everyone's watching you in a good way. Sounds good. All right, undertale.exe, backloaded up. Please, I just appear in my OBS. Bang. There we go. We're good. Hee hee, did you really think I was going to be satisfied? Killing you only one time? Is it like a scripted loss? Surely it's a scripted loss, right? Surely I'm not expected to do this shit. like as is, right? But like, dude, again, like visually, this is so cool to me. Like I'm trying to glaze the game and also like not get my ass handed to me. Okay, so when he does the circles, just move. Okay, that was not the circles. Okay, and the hitbox stays active. That's what's up. Yeah, there's no way in hell you're supposed to... Like, this gotta be a scripted death, yeah? Okay, stay back, fight. These are easy. Just dodge these Johns. Yep. Okay. Alright, we lasted a crisp, like, 15 seconds on that one. That's what's up. I think that's a new PB. This is all just a bad dream. And you're never waking up. He does file. What do you mean he does files? Congratulations. I mean, I'm aware I lost. I got my shit packed. All right, we're booting the shit back up. That's what's up. I hope there's not something like they're expecting me to do within like the game files. Like I hope. Congratulations, you played yourself. Pathetic. Now you're really gonna die. All right, we're back. Round 3, chump. All right, de-sweating the hands. All right, we're back. Okay. So if he starts with the attack where he's ripping laser beams, I just have to move hard left. Okay, starting with new one this time. That's what's up. Okay. Fight. Crisp 1 damage. There we go. That's good shit. Okay. I'm dead. Probably. Alright, new phase, new phase. Warning. Okay, something happened. Something happened. We're progressing. What the fuck is this shit? Okay. Act. You called for help? Okay. I don't think I take any damage. I think this is like... Yeah, I can just be... I'm fine. I'm not taking damage from these fools. Huge. Okay. We're good. Oh my god, dude. I took my hand off the keyboard for one second, dodging. I played Life Force before, I get it. Holy Jesus Christ. What is it gotta do? Okay, okay. Okay, Super Giga Vaporize, that's what's up, that's what's up. Okay, that was a much better run. That was like a minute long. That's a new PB right there. Let me know also, is my mixing like horrible? Because I have no possible idea how loud that is compared to like anything else in the game. Like I'm gonna have to actually pay attention to my waveform. Yo, what's good? What's up, Carter? How you doing, bro? I'm currently witnessing some crazy shit go on. Do you even realize what will happen if you defeat me? Surely something awesome. Okay, desktop audio doesn't... I'm going to turn it down a little bit more. Let me know if I'm tripping on that, chat. I'm going to get whooped. Okay, okay. It's fine. Oh, wait, edit had to happen. Jesus Christ. Fight, fight, fight. Huge. Chip. Huge chip. Come on. Bruh. What are we doing? Okay, warning. I think this means second phase. Phase 2. Okay. Okay. There's no time to de-sweatify the hands. What is this shit? Okay, I'm just going up. Okay. Act. You called for help. This is crazy what is going on. I can't explain it to you. It would be physically impossible for me to tell you what's going on. Holy Jesus Christ. Okay, file save though, so we are progressing. Gee, okay, this attack. I dodged it! I dodged that attack! I'm him! Well, okay, now they're reloading me. Now we're doing old Proton John save scumming for the Kaizen Mario Let's Plays. It's a deep cut reference. If you know, you know. Okay, crazy tactful dodging right there. What is this shit? Okay. Progress. 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 Yep. Why are we delaying our motions now? Whatever. Damage boost through. Act. I called for help. So I see how this is definitely inspired by Earthbound a little bit. This is like very similar to the. It's like a Gen Z Gygas fight. Hold on. I just saw what you said. Not Gojo. I gotta check in 1 second, bro. A little busy. Jesus Christ. That's impossible to dodge. Fight. Huge chip. Jesus Christ. This is... Okay. Light dodge. Light dodge. Okay. That was big progress. That was big progress right there. That was a good run. Okay. The only reason I am here is because I got timeout by another one. What do you mean? What does that mean? I appreciate you saying you like my vids. That's what's up. If you like Undertale, like my vids, hopefully in like 2 weeks' time, I got a banger coming up for you. Flowey got big power, but souls are helping you. I don't know, man. I feel like that some of them dodges there were all me. You know, I'm not giving credit to those other children that fell in the well. No, that's all me. Okay. Millennial Gygas fight, Gen Z Gygas fight. What is Nazi zombie print? Oh, see, I haven't played that game, but I think I know what you're talking about. Dude, should I play the South Park games on stream? That could be fun. There's no such thing as happy endings. This is all that's left. All right. Okay. Immediately we're back. Okay. Okay. Fight. Fat chip. This move is like going to just free chip every time. Okay. 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 Dude, they need to like do this to people that join the military. Straight up. Like, there's no way you'd be a bad soldier if you can evade some of this shit. Simply, your reaction time and hand-eye coordination has to be too crazy. Act. Called for help. Oh, beautiful. Okay. All right, we're back to this. This might be the most like cartoonishly stupid attack he does. Okay. Okay. What? Okay. We're just cheating out here. That's what's up. Okay. Phase like 4 or 5 of this shit. Okay. Alright, this is free. Seemingly. Okay. I'm choking. But I can't die during this phase, so we're good. Call for help. Turn these into healing. Yep, do it. I'm ready. Bang. Huge. Okay. Sans is in chat. There's too much going on, bro. What's good, Sans, bro? How you doing? I ain't kill you. I'm keeping you alive. Holy Jesus Christ. Okay. 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 That was a little bit of a choke. Okay. Enter phase 6. Bro, I can't believe Sans is in my chat. That's fucking awesome. Okay. No choking. Act. There we go. Oh shit! Come on, light me up, light me up. I'm when I want to get hit, I can't get hit. Okay, this is progress. I can dry my hands off a little bit, dude. My arrow keys are just greased up. Beautiful. Quick smack of the vape, and we're locked back in. Flowey's defense dropped to 0. Okay. Just can't choke here. Fight. This is like, can he not do this one move? Please. Please, can he not just chill on me? There we go. Okay. Beautiful. He's slowing down. Hope. There we go. No, this is definitely the Gen Z Gygas fight, though. For sure. Just where's more hope? I need it. Donut, same thing. Okay. Now this, dude, this attack feels satisfying to dodge. This one does not. Come on, come on, come on. Huge. Oh, not the circles again. Anything but these. Come on. I'm gonna die. Almost certainly. Okay, we're back. Donut. Dude, the flamethrowers are so free. Keep giving me the flamethrowers. Okay. Okay. Oh, I sold so hard. Ah, there we go. Finished. I should try out Deltarune. I know. That's part of the reason I'm playing this game is because I want to play Deltarune, but I need context for that game, and I've never played this game before. The vape is the reason you sweat so damn much? Probably. I don't know how to type it, why it says Delta Route. Probably just autocorrect. There we go. Don't tell me. If that's a scripted win, don't tell me. Please let me act like I did all that with my own gamer talent. Please. Don't ruin the facade. This can't be happening. You. Fucking troll ass. Alright. You idiot. Okay, so this is what we're doing. We're safe scumming into me getting bodied. That's what's up. He. I never played Undertale before Deltarune. I promise you it needs no context. But I know Sans is in that game. So, like, I need to know why. Like, I need to know who Sans is, you know? Plus, this game's like considered a classic. Like, it's bad for my gamer cred if I haven't played it. And you're hopeless. Hopeless and alone. Golly, that's right. Your worthless friends can't save you now. Call for help. I dare you. Cry into the darkness. Somebody help. See what good it does you. You called for help. But where's Asgore at? Asgore need to blow him back. Come back from the grave. But nobody came. Boy, what a shame. Nobody else is gonna get to see you die. Until I dodge this shit. Watch out. Alright. What is... Okay, real quick. Not Gojo, you seem to be familiar with this game. What is this... Okay. What is this supposed to be up here? You know? Like, what's going on? This is just a PNG of a TV. Where are my powers? The souls went rogue. What are they doing? Oh my god. You can't do that. No, he's having a power trip. You don't need to play Undertale to play Deltarune? I got you. Still, though, for my own sake, I want to... For the sake of completion, I do want to play this game anyway. Okay, if I want to preserve the pacifist run, do I click mercy? Or do I try and, because my instincts are to fight, but I feel like that's the wrong play, right? Like that's like it kind of goes against the whole point of a pacifist run, yeah, is to like mercy. Okay, what are you? Oh, Flowey's about to. I want to kill him, bro. Fuck this guy. You think I've really learned anything from this? No. Sparing me won't change anything. Killing me is the only way to end this. If you okay, bro. If you let me live, I'll come back. Okay. I whooped your ass once. I'll do it again. I'll kill you. Cap, you didn't kill me now. Cap. Cap. He doesn't know how to. He can't handle the cap allegations. Why? Why are you being so nice to me? I can't understand. I can't understand. I just can't understand. Now that's cold. That's cold right there. No, that's a cold ass line right there. And then we're back at the start. Okay, that's what's up. Hold on. I can't check my inventory. That's what's up. It says Undertale is the hardest game. It wasn't talking about gameplay difficulty. They're talking about aura farming. There's a lot of aura farming going on in this game. I have a list of aura farming moments that I'm bringing up in the video. There's going to be a whole chunk of the video dedicated to aura farming and how much this game does it. There we go, Toby Fox. That was a fantastic game. I'm sure there's a little bit of post game, which we'll absolutely dive into on stream as well. But Toby Fox, I've only played one of your like. I know he did the Earthbound Halloween hack, but one of your two main games, right? But he's a legend for sure. Like this game is awesome. I'm excited to talk about it and upload this video here in like a week or two. And okay, chat. Since you're more aware about Undertale than I am, right? Don't end stream. No, I'm not going to. I'm gonna explore, see if there's any post game stuff and that kind of stuff. Because I've only been live for 42 minutes. And my brother told me that there is like post game content, and I know that at the end of the game you can like leave the cave and like all of the people that you spared are like looking out with you. I've seen that picture online. I know that is like an outcome, and I am going to see it. Hey, is anyone there? Well, just calling to say you made a snowman really happy. Yeah, there we go. Sorry if that was loud, y'all, but I've carried that snowman's piece for the entirety of the game. I used it one time and I reset because I wanted to take the snowman piece to the end of the game. I am glad that I made that little snowman in either Snowdin or the ruins happy. He got to see the outdoors even though he never thought he would, and that's a beautiful thing. I guess I should say something else too. That's like this is what I mean with this game though, is like the fact that I could take the snowman's piece to the end of the game and there's unique dialogue for it. Like there's so many unique dialogue options that proc based on so many different like triggers within the game. It's so awesome. The queen returned and is now ruling over the underground. I'm guessing the queen is Toriel, yeah? She instated a new policy. All the humans who fall here will be treated not as enemies, but as friends. Beautiful. It's probably for the best anyways. The human souls that the king gathered seem to have disappeared. So, that plan ain't happening anytime soon. But even though people are heartbroken over the king, and things are looking grim for our freedom, the queen's trying her best to not let us give up hope. So, hey. If we're not giving up down here, don't give up wherever you are, okay? Who knows how long it will take. But we will get out of here. Isn't the queen that blue MF who talks with caps on every word? I don't... You might be right. I don't know. I feel like that's something that would be happening. Talks with caps on every word. I don't know what you're referring to, but maybe potentially. I haven't seen Toriel in like a week and a half of real life time and like 8 hours of time on this save. Sans, who are you talking to? Oh, nobody. What? Nobody. This is like, dude, you can tell Toby Fox was inspired by Mother, though. Because this is like Mother 3. We got Gygus and the Mother 3 ending both in one. Here, knock yourself out. Wait a second. I recognize this number. Hey, human. How are you doing? I'm doing fine. What's up, Papyrus, bro? You're one of my favorite characters, gang. That's what's up. What do you mean by Azrael has them? Like, I thought Azrael was, like, dead in the lore or something like that. Like, when all the enemies were talking to me down the stretch at the end of the game, like in the castle. Well, besides one thing, the Queen disbanded the Royal Guard. Since we don't have to fight humans anymore, I have no idea what to do with my life. Why did he have a full text box dedicated to WoW? That's funny. But it's okay. Because I'm still working hard, even if it's on nothing at all. So don't feel bad. Papyrus is fine. Undyne is the only one that got it bad. She lost her job, then she lost her house. It was sad, but we're taking care of her. Awesome. She lives on our couch now. It's like a sleepover every night. Dude, I love Papyrus. He's like a big ass kid. It's awesome. Sans hired her at his illegal hot dog stand. She hates working there. But she makes... Okay, wait, hold on. So, chat, you guys were saying earlier that there's no relation to Deltarune, right? But in this game, I screenshotted it. There was, like, a turtle NPC. And it's like a shopkeeper, and you can talk to him. And he brings up the Deltarune in this game. So surely there's something there. You know what I'm saying? Surely there's a little something. But she makes a mean hot dog. Oh, yeah. She still blames you for the disappearance of Asgore. She talks to me a lot about getting revenge on you. She has a ludicrous plan to cross the barrier and beat you up. To be honest, I think it's impossible. But I'd like to believe it's not. Because I want to go with her. Then I'd get to see you again. Even if I had to fight you. Well, keep your fingers crossed and keep in touch. It'll make our plans easier. Bye. I hope Alphys don't talk to me, bro. I hated Alphys. I thought she was like the most obnoxious piece of shit character ever. What do you possibly have to say to me? Why? Why did you let me go? Don't you realize that being nice just makes you get hurt? Look at yourself. You made all these great friends, but now you'll probably never see them again. Not to mention how much they've been set back by you. Hurts, doesn't it? You'd gone through all... Wait, hold on. If you had just gone through without caring about anyone, you wouldn't have to feel bad now. So I don't get it. If you really did everything the right way, why did things still end up like this? Why? Is life really that unfair? Say. What if I told you I knew some way to get you a better ending? You'll have to load your save file, and well, in the meantime, why don't you go see Undyne? It seems like you could have been better friends. Who knows? Maybe she's got the key to your happiness. See you soon. So I take that as in I gotta reboot the game. I only saw some unsavory art of Alphys. What's she like in game? Just irritating. Like the whole joke with Alphys is that she spam calls you constantly for like 2 full hours of gameplay. Like you will literally not go from one end of the room to the other without having to mash the Z button to get through some dialogue that ain't even that funny. Like the joke is like that she's very annoying, but the joke itself isn't funny, so it's like turbo annoying. And I hope that if I play through this game on a genocide route, I can kill Alphys and make her shut the fuck up. Because holy Jesus, that character's annoying. Alright, we're back. So I need to go talk to Undyne, is what they're saying. Right? Sure, okay, surely I didn't... I hope I, like, okay, if I go in this room, is Asgore gonna be here? Don't tell me it, like, reset me on some, like, I'd choke. I'm just gonna leave. This is the barrier. Okay. Now, this might be a gigacell, but I'm gonna close my window and then reboot it. And just not deal with that cutscene. You are an amazing YouTuber, but not that... Hey, that's bars. I appreciate the amazing YouTuber comment. And the popularity, we just gotta grind and hope it works out. Okay, I'm not dealing with that guy. I will deal with that later. So, oh, you guys get to see the backtracking in this game. Oh, boy. The thrilling backtracking of Undertale. So, I mean, we might as well just chat. How are y'all's days going, man? Because I've had a pretty good day. Actually, I mean, it's been pretty okay. I had to apply. I'm trying to move out. So I applied for a place the other day, and then they like told me that my application was empty. So I had to reapply. And for those of you who don't know, when you apply, like when you're trying to move in somewhere, there's an application fee. So I had to pay the application fee twice, and it was $35. So I paid $70 in application fees. So if I don't actually get in that place, I'm gonna be fucking livid. Because that is a whole Donkey Kong bonanza right there in money. Okay, that's just down the drain. Hold on, my day was fine. I messed up my job and crashed out in the bathroom yet again. But this time I wasn't too bothered after. I mean, that's progress, right? Because I relate to that all the time. I almost broke my hand at my job punching the shit out of a table one time. So I get it. It's just something you get better with the more you work. It sucks. It's like the worst part about working a real job is that just shit's annoying, and a lot of time there's no real healthy way to take out your anger amidst an 8-hour shift. But you going to the bathroom and handling is definitely the best way about it, because I have definitely had some ugly moments on shift before. I'm not gonna lie. I've tried to get a lot more zen in my old age, all right, of 21 years old. Okay, so I'm gonna check to make sure. Do I have the item I picked up earlier? I'm guessing not, because it technically reset my save. Okay, so we're gonna pick this up back up again, just so I have it. Try working an 8.5-hour shift with a 30-minute lunch clocked out. Oh, brother, I'm familiar, gang. I worked a 12-hour shift with no breaks one time, and it was a two-person day, and it was a Jersey Mike shift, and it was me and one other dude for 12 straight hours, and it was fucking horrible. And there was a little kid at the end of the shift who, not little kid, he was like 16, which means he was a dickhead. And he ripped a sign off the wall and then proceeded to come up to me and tell me it just fell off. Bruh, the sign has been up on the wall for years and never once fallen off. I knew for a fact you were fiddling with the shit and it fell off. So I told him to get the fuck out of the store, and then we started having problems. So that was during the 12-hour shift where it was just me and one other dude with no breaks. So like that shit, no, bro. I could have fought. I've never fought in my life, but ooh, I was at my absolute limit that day. Are you doing genocide or pacifist? I'm doing pacifist, and right now we just beat Flowey and did that whole endgame monologue where she talks to you with Sands and Papyrus. And right now I'm heading back to Undyne to like repair our relationship or something like that. I couldn't imagine being disrespected by customers, bro. For me, it's just one of my coworkers. But see, like that's low key worse to me because like you either have to initiate coworker drama to like fix it, or like you have to handle that shit like an adult. Like it's not like a customer where they're like a bastard and they just leave. Like that's a coworker, and you either have to like you have to figure out how to deal with it, or like how to hash it out, or it's just a whole ordeal. I gotta remember how to backtrack, bro. God. Okay, wait, hold on. I think I'm in. I gotta remember how to backtrack, dude. It's been like a week since I've played. By a week, it's like I think 3 days. Okay, we're back at the core. That's where we need to be. No, the problem, dude. Next time, like I refuse to work a customer facing job next job, because I'm so sick of customers. Like all of them. Old people piss me off. MAGA people really piss me off, dude. These people don't piss me off because it's like a language barrier, but like it's annoying. Not annoying because I've never had a customer get salty about it, but it's more so the other people's reactions. Like when when you're dealing with a customer that doesn't speak your language, it's like, you can point and like I know enough basic like Spanish and other languages to like get by, but then the other customers get mad that you're taking longer because it's just a harder order, and it's like, oh my god. Okay, so I need to find the boat. I think I'm too far because last time I backtracked all the way back, I don't remember doing that puzzle. So there is somewhere I go. Okay, I feel like it's just I don't remember. God, I don't remember how to navigate the world. No, this is like the worst. Okay. Now, dude, I've been working. Now, dude, he's been working longer than I have, and I can't exactly pull the just "you're just as dumb as I am" card because he's just slightly less dumb than I. What do you mean by that? Like, I guess what's the context for? Because like I don't know what you do, so I guess I need context. Is this the right path? We'll find out. I think this is the right path. I feel like I remember doing this walk. I never went on those like the steam grates, but this is familiar. Okay, clearly I'm fucking wrong and stupid. All right. This is why Toby Fox, you programmed an incredible game with all these crazy effects that I don't know how you made an RPG Maker. But my guy, where's the run button? You have X is bound. You could make X a run button like I'm playing a Pokemon game right now. That'd be hype. So I guess I do have to walk across the steam pallets, I think. Because I need to get to the boat guy who can take me back to Snowdin so I can get back to Papyrus's house and then talk with God, what is it? Talk with like Papyrus, Sans, and Undyne. Because they said I should be better friends with Undyne. And then it reset my save, so I don't know if I'm supposed to refight Asgore after that. We'll find out. I don't know how long it'll take. I feel like I'm taking the longest way possible. Okay. God, how do I get out of this puzzle? I forgot. I think it's to the left. Yeah, right here. Okay. I think this is the right way. Please. Okay, this is more promising. I just need to find the elevator. Here we go. This is the only... I feel like the elevator back there was the one that I needed to, and this was all unnecessary. But I think it's right floor 1 is the correct floor. Work at a hardware store, and this morning I tried to get a price on a box of wing nuts. I asked a coworker how much it was, even though the price is right on the bin where it came from. But that's like a common, like... You don't gotta be a dickhead about a mistake like that. But I don't know. If he's an older guy, I get it. Because a lot of times, like... Not the nicest of jobs, the old people that you work with are the most fucking bitter. At least in my experience. My old Jersey Mike's manager, phew, bro, I've never seen a more bitter person in my life. Bitter, old, and hateful. Okay, I don't think this is the right way. We'll find it eventually, chat. We'll get there. I don't know. That just seems like your coworker needs to fucking stop being a dickhead. Because like I've worked with people, and that's like a common mistake. Is like a simple oversight. It just happens. It's part of doing a lot of shit in an 8-hour time span. Okay, I'm gonna try left side 1. Okay, this is a little bit more promising, maybe. Okay, here we go. This is it. This is it. Okay. Yep. There we go. Care for a ride. Ride in the boat? Yep. Where will we be going today? Snowdin. There we go. Dude, I love like the aesthetics, bro, of this game. Like I love that it just like he's just running on the water. Like it's very goofy and kind of like XD random, but at the same time it's so cute. I love it. Okay, wait. He said he's in his 20s and another coworker is in her 60s. Oh, but it's a dude. No, older women are very pleasant to work with. Old men are very obnoxious. Because I used to work with a woman named Janice, and she was the sweetest, nicest, like older lady of all time. She wasn't even that old. Older lady might be disrespectful. She's probably like 50s. But yeah, I don't know. I'm sorry to hear all the work struggles, Pizza Pies. The jobs fucking blow. Okay, here we go. Okay, but so Undyne ain't on the couch though. We found a bunch of loose coins in the couch. Okay, so now I'm kind of lost. So the game told me to go. It was gonna take me back to my save. So do I have to go fight Asgore? Don't tell me. If I had to backtrack, I'm just gonna close the game and reboot it. Okay, chat, let me know. I can also call up my brother, and he is an Undertale fanatic. So fanatic might be too strong of a word. He probably won't like that I called him that, but he would also know what I'm supposed to do from here. Can I go in here? It's locked. Okay, this door has been locked all game, so surely there's something in there. Talk to ChatGPT about that says you're not dumb, bro. You're just human. So is everyone else. What is that supposed to mean? I guess I feel like that the message you take away from that is just to like not take little things that deeper personally. Like yeah, it might be annoying if a coworker makes an easy mistake, but at the same time, if it's an easy mistake, it's easy to fix. And it just there's so much more shit on the planet worth getting upset about than you making a simple mistake at the job. Because like that's not a detrimental mistake. It's not like you're costing people money by like not knowing the price of something. Like that's common. All right, hold on. Let me get my phone because I texted my brother asking if he wanted to pull up on stream and help me out. He ain't respond. Fake as hell. You think you know a guy? Okay. It's not okay. I gotta try and figure out what I'm supposed to do. Maybe Undyne's in Papyrus's room and they're getting it on. You know. All right. It appears like that's not the case. Call, bro. Here. Yo. Speak of the devil, bro. I was just so Vance. Let me tell you.
You can full screen the game.
No, I'm locked in. Well, because I knew that the game was gonna crash, so I
Oh,
like the intentional crash, so I left it windowed.
I thought you were smart.
But so what am I supposed to do here?
Where are you at?
So I just beat Undyne and the Flowey fight, and Flowey told me to go. Flowey told me to reset my save, or not to reset my save, but like that she would undo the save, and that I should go talk to Undyne, who was at Sands of Papyrus's house. So I backtracked back, and Undyne is not at Sands and Papyrus's house. But I gave Undyne the cup of water.
Okay.
So I don't know how I'm supposed to like progress past this point. Like, do I have to refight Asgore after I fought Asgore and Flowey?
No, go out the door.
Go out the door?
Yeah. Oh. Consult with Google.
Good old Google. They got this
I'll
one?
give you a spoiler-free answer.
Okay, cool. I'll just wait here then for a second. Oh yeah, I just gave Pizza Pasta mod because he's a common chatter and he's just big. He's chill. So like, you know, got to show respect. Got to try and give back. You know. Also, dude, I'm sorry if I stink, but I was sweating heavily during that Flowey fight, bro. Should I reset my save and go back to the castle, or do you think it's better to just wait in Snowdin in case I can do something here?
Oh, okay. You have to go to Undyne's house still. You still never became friends with Undyne.
So where's Undyne's house located?
In Waterfall.
So I have to go. Okay, so I don't go to Snowdin. I go to Waterfall.
Yes.
Sound good.
Because you already did the day with the pirates, right?
Yeah, I did the date after the Papyrus battle.
Okay.
All right, Waterfall it is. Man, what's your favorite? I was fucking misclick. All right.
What?
What's your favorite fight in the game? Give me some content.
Ooh, that's a good one. Probably Metatime.
Same. That's probably what I would say.
Metatime was really good.
I mean, I haven't done the genocide only
I was
fights.
gonna say, if you do Genocide, Sands is the best fight in the game.
Dude, I watched footage on this.
Asgore is really good.
I do, but like he's low key super free.
He's
Outside
easy, but he's fun.
Outside of this like spam move. Oh, I forgot. I gotta go to not here.
Actually, you might run into my favorite fight tonight. You plan on beating the game.
What do you mean? But how much more game do I have left? Do you think? Because I've already been streaming for an hour.
Got
Another 2 hours? I don't know if I'm finished it on stream then, bro. Because I gotta get a shower, and I'm not trying to shower at like 11:30. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it depends how quick you get through these next few parts.
Okay.
Like, you know how like Hotland's a section and Snowdin's a section?
Mm-hmm.
You'll have like one more section.
Oh, so that is like a full like multiple hours of the game. Okay.
But it's very cool. I think you'll like it a lot.
Okay. We'll see. Maybe I'll play it on stream. We'll just see what time it is. This is... Yo, is it the guy talking about the Delta Rune? Because chat was saying that these games aren't too related, but this guy's talking about the Delta Rune. You know what I'm saying?
They're different universes, but they are connected.
Did I change the title? Like, of stream? No, I haven't changed the title or nothing. My computer would, like, explode if I tried doing that. I think Nabstablook's house should be up here, right?
Yeah, it's go down, I think.
Okay.
And then go left. And then go up.
Up here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Progress. Bro, should Toby Fox program a fucking run button?
It would be pretty good. There's probably mods that speed it up.
I just need I just need a run button. I need the X key to be the run button. That's all I need. I have a plan to make you two great friends. Hang out.
I think there's a glitch for walking diagonal.
I could believe it. Dance, have you seen this? Oh. Make sure to give her this. She loves these and it's like a dog treat. That's what's up. You know, like the thing where if you spam the right key, like there's no walking
Yeah.
animation, but if you
Yeah.
do the left, it doesn't change. Hi, Papyrus. Ready for your extra private one-on-one training? Dude, his face it like makes everything he says so much more funny.
Papyrus is fucking
Bro, you bet I am.
hilarious. Well, I gotta go put that new bed together. But
Good luck with putting that bed frame together, bro.
I might pull up your stream on my TV.
Bet. And I'll call you over if I need any dire help.
Yes, sir.
All right.
I'll put it up on the TV and then I'll.
Bet. Peace, man. You are so good at the game. I'd stop gassing me up. I don't know about all that. I just had to call in the spec ops to help me out with that one. All right, we're going in. Here, Undyne. My friend brought a gift for you. On their own. On their own. Bro, Papyrus is funny, bro. Thanks. I'll put it with the others. Message, you know I gotta retract the message. I was just trolling, bro. You're good. So are we ready to start? Whoopsie doopsie. I just remembered. I have to go to the bathroom. You two have fun. Okay. So why are you here? Sans the skeleton. How's you doing, pal? Hey, Sans here. I'm doing fantastic, Sans, bro. How you doing? Kept you alive on my playthrough. That's what's up. So why are you here? To rub your victory in my face? To humiliate me even further? Is that it? Nah, gang. This magical flower told me we should be friends. Then why are you here? Wait, I get it. You think that I'm gonna be friends with you? Huh? Right. Yes. Dude, this face that I'm dying sitting right now is awesome. Really? How delightful. I accept. Aren't you a copy of me? What? There's a lot going on in chat right now. This with the Sans the skeleton pop. Dude, this is the second time Sans has popped up on stream. Let's all frolic in the fields of friendship. Not. I don't even know who you are, buddy. I don't know though, cause like my character in game is named Landon, and I'm Landon, and Sans knows who I am. So are you the real Sans? Cause I'm thinking you might not be the real Sans. Maybe you're an imposter. If you weren't my house guest, I'd beat you up right now. You're the enemy of everyone's hope. Jesus Christ. I will never be your friend. Now get out of my house. Amogus, that's bars. Can I pin a comment? Holy lag, bro. My computer is like actively. Okay, hold on. Can I pin message? There we go. Amogus. Pinned. Dang, what a shame. I thought Undyne could be friends with you, but I guess I overestimated her. Oh, Azriel's probably the fight Vance was alluding to. Oh, you're so smart, not Gojo. And I'm an idiot. I just put 2 and 2 together and got 4. She's not up to the challenge. Challenge? What? Papyrus, wait a second. Darn it. He thinks I can't be friends with you. What a joke. You hitting the Pokemon Coliseum laugh. I could make friends with a wimpy loser like you any day. I'll show him. Listen up, human. We're not going to just be friends. We're going to be besties. I'll make you like me so much you won't be able to think of anyone else. Boo-hoo. It's the perfect revenge. Why don't you have a seat? Oh, and they're playing like the Alpharad music. That's what's up. Cool, just fix your spelling, okay? Sounds good, sounds good. It's so nice to have you over. Why not take a seat at the table? No, I'm gonna do some snooping. This oven is some top-of-the-line MTT thing. But as you know, technology advances. Nothing beats food home cooked with fire magic. That's probably very facts. Humans suck, but their history kind of rules. That's actually, that is like top 3 quotes ever. Humans sucks, but their history kind of rules. That's bars. Historically, humans wielded swords up to 10 sides. That's cap. False. You liar. I've read Alphys' human history book collection, but she's like a fan fiction freak. You can't take any of that as reality. Your colossal alien fighting robots. Your supernatural princesses. I mean, doesn't the queen live forever? That's not technically wrong. There's no way you're gonna fool me. I hate cold food. That's also bars. So Alphys fixed it up so my friend she eats up food instead. Hell yeah. Anyways, you'll be fine with Undyne and with Undyne. She might have ripped past. I love that you're dedicated to the bit, Mr. Sans the Skeleton. That's what's up. Rip Pap's head before, but you'll be fine. I mean, I farmed Undyne once before. I can farm her again. We'll pop a squat at the table. Sit down and progress? Absolutely. Am I buffering? Don't say I'm buffering. Gojo, your cap. Don't tell me I'm because I am streaming and recording and have a game open, which is a lot for my PC to handle right now. I'll get you something to drink from the hot fridge. That's what's up. No way fucking Sans and Pap are in chat, bro. This is ridiculousness. I see you, human. Don't try any funny business. I won't, gang. I won't. I'm just trying to beat the game, sir. This is ridiculousness. Whoa. Hey, don't get up. Hey. My B. House rules, I get it. You don't want people breaking the house rules, I get it. That's fair. Fairs is fairs. Why not just point to what you want? My brother just texted me saying the Sans and Papyrus shit in chat is hilarious, bro. Y'all are awesome. Y'all are some gifts. Why not just point to what you want? You can use the spear. Aim with the arrows and select with Z. Okay. Soda? Oh, why are the brothers here? You looking good, Yamagan? Sans, what are you supposed to be doing here? I thought you were supposed to be on watch. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna T-box. Can I get the sword? Believe me, I would gladly give you your fill of swords if you weren't my beloved house guest. Okay, piano, Undyne. Are you hitting on me? Probably not. Given what's going on visually. Y'all in chat are some legends, bro. I appreciate y'all. Give me hot chocolate. No, bro. Hot chocolate's overrated once you're above the age of about 8 years old. Give me the soda. It does not appear like there's any better options. Sugar good. Nah, yeah, just give me the soda. Oh, soda? Actually, even though you pointed to it, you don't look happy. That's fine. Dude, how do you know what I'm saying? I just said that. I just said I'll take it because there's no better option. It rots your teeth. It rots your mind. That's facts. It rots your fighting spirit. I don't know if that's facts. I've seen some mean people look like that are hopped up on Mountain Dew. I don't know how true that is. Okay. Hot chocolate? You want some hot chocolate? Wait. I just remembered. That container's empty. As a weird woman lover, I'd hit Undyne. I would need to see... I mean, because of my just being on the internet, I've seen weird Undertale fan art against my own will. So I know what you're talking about. But current situation, what I'm seeing on my screen with my 2 eyes, I might disagree with you. Asgore kept getting marshmallows stuck in his beard. What a fucking dipshit. T-box. The blatantly correct... Okay. Tea is not better than soda, though, high key. But I don't like hot drinks, so. It'll take a moment for the water to boil. All right. Hands off the keyboard. Yes, I did. I'm watching this live stream to see what they're doing. Bro, hold on. I'm gonna check something real quick in chat. Dude, I would love to mod the Sans and Papyrus people, but that is too much dedication to the bit. But that's funny as hell. All right, appreciate it. Thanks for the tea. Careful, it's hot. It's burning. But other than that, it's pretty good. Pretty good, right? Nothing but the best for my absolutely precious friend. Hey, is my mouse on screen? No, okay. It almost was. Holy dude, there's so much going on in chat. We've had two Sanses, Papyrus, and now we have Sens. This is insanity. I don't even what is Sens? Hey Sens, bro, answer this for me. Do you know anything about that Gaster gentleman? Are you familiar with this Dub D Gaster fella? Because I've heard a lot about him. Or even Ness. Are you familiar with Ness Sens? Are you related perchance? Fucking Sans is Ness, dude. MapPad is a legend. You know, it's kind of strange you chose that tea. Golden flower tea. Fucking Flowey's on pack watch. That's Asgore's favorite kind. Actually, now that I think about it, you kind of remind me of. You're both total weenies. Okay, there's a lot going on. Let me try. I gotta keep. There's so much going on. There's papyrus in my undertale.exe. There's papyrus in my chat. There's a lot going on. How is the burning tea? Hey, isn't that supposed to be burnt tea? I am from Underpants. WD Gaster. Hey man, I allegedly heard that you know who that fella is. Okay. You know, I was a pretty hot-headed kid. Once to prove I was the strongest, I tried to fight Asgore. Emphasis on tried. I couldn't land a single blow on him. You suck ass. I was able to do that multiple times. And worse, the whole time he refused to fight back. I was so humiliated. Afterwards, he apologized and said something goofy. Excuse me, do you want to know how to beat me? I said yes, and from then on, he trained me. One day, during practice, I finally knocked him down. I felt bad, but he was beaming. I had never seen someone more proud to get their butt kicked. Anyway, long story short, he kept training me. And now I'm the head of the Royal Guard. So I'm the one who gets to train dorks to fight. Like Papyrus. But, yo, Papyrus in chat, did you hear what Undyne just said about you, gang? What? I'm no wiener. I thought Undyne would see me as awesome, cool, super strong. But to be honest, I don't know if I can ever let Papyrus into the Royal Guard. Don't tell him I said, are you hearing this, Papyrus? You sound like Blue Dog. What is Blue Dog? Or Blue, like, oh, and then Dog low key is a separate. I understand. I got it now. Don't tell him I said that. He's just, well, I mean, it's not that he's weak. He's actually pretty freaking tough. It's just that he's too innocent and nice. Oh! Hey, Papyrus, shoot your shot, gang. Gaster, or Dr. W.D. Gaster, was once a royal scientist who got sucked up by his own invention, and now we've been traveling across timelines. There's Asgore driving in my car. There's Asgore. There's so many we have Sans 1, Sans 2, Papyrus, Sens, and Asgore. This is craziness. As long as Alfies don't pull up, we're good. Straight up. Asgore, this is some funny shit. I gotta like focus on the game, but this is some funny shit. I mean, look, he was supposed to capture you. He ended up being friends with you instead. I could never send him into battle. He'd get ripped into little smiling shreds. That's part of why I started teaching him how to cook, you know? So, maybe he can do something else with his life. Oh, sorry. I was talking for so long. You're out of tea, aren't you? I'll get you some more. Wait a second. Papyrus, his cooking lesson. He was supposed to have that right now. And if he's not here to have it, you'll have to have it for him. What's up? That's right. Nothing has brought Papyrus and I closer than cooking, which means that if I give you his lesson, we'll become closer than you can ever imagine. Hoo-hoo-hoo. Afraid we're gonna be best friends. Dude, okay, I feel like the in-game audio is too loud now. What the hell? Turn that down a little bit. Okay. Should be a little bit better. I hope my audio mixing for the stream is not horrible. Hey, King Asgore's here, but what's with his name? Maybe the first 3 letters in our king's username is what he liked about Toriel. Maybe he's... Hey, Papyrus might be spitting bars in chat. There we go. As your greatest enemy. Now pound them to dust with your fists. Strong, Wimpy. I feel like for the pacifist bit, we have to do Wimpy. You pet the vegetables in an affectionate manner. Oh my god, stop petting the enemy. I'll show you how it's done. Holy shit. She destroyed those things. Okay. Pizza pasta, you're funny, bro. We'll just scrape this into a bowl later. But for now, okay, we add the noodles. Homemade noodles are the best. Oh, she's teaching how to make spaghetti for Papyrus. I get it. I get it now. But I just buy store brand. They're the cheapest. That's facts. Now, chat, hey, how do you pronounce this word? How do you pronounce what's on screen right now? You've got a point there, human. How will you put them in? We'll put them in fiercely this time. We'll switch it up. You throw everything into the pot as hard as you can, including the box. It clanks against the empty bottom. Yeah. As a general rule of thumb, the more you stir, the better it is. That's facts. Ready? Let's do it. Press Z repeatedly to stir. Oh my god. Speaking of metal rod, bro, look at this stirring mechanism right here. No, Alfie's in chat, bro. You got Alfie's. You might get banned soon, gang. Straight up. This is not an Alfie's safe area. Not at all. We got no self-service. You can't spam call me. Nope, it's all turned off. Let the stove top symbolize your passion. Let your hopes and dreams turn into burning fire. Ready? Don't hold anything back. Hold right to turn up the heat. Oh, we're cranking this. We're hitting unseen levels of heat. We're on lap 4 right now, cranking the dial. You're on thin ice, pal. On God. Wait, that's 2. Oops. Lighthouse fire. Happens. Jesus, this is some like, okay. Ah, man. No wonder Papyrus sucks at cooking. What is Papyrus? Why are you dissing Papyrus? What did he have to do with what's going on? So what's next? Scrapbooking? Friendship bracelets? Oh, who am I kidding? I really screwed this up, didn't I? I can't force you to like me, human. Some people just don't get along with each other. I understand if you feel that way about me. And if we can't be friends, that's okay. Because if we're not friends, it means I can destroy you without regret. Okay. Hey, Paps. Okay, I forgot about, hey, Paps, you were taught. Why do you keep putting red paint instead? I wonder if these two are going to chat together or if they're straight riffing off each other raw with no connection. I low-key hope that's how it is. I've been defeated. My house is in shambles. I even failed to befriend you. That's it. I don't care if you're my guest anymore. One final rematch, all out on both sides. It's the only way I can regain my lost pride. Now, come on, hit me with all you've got. Okay. I'm not going to make that noise. Fake attack. You pretend to swing at a dime with all of your might. Okay. What? That's the best you can manage? Even attacking at full force, you just can't muster any intent to hurt me, huh? Heh. You know what? I don't actually want to hurt you either. At first, I hated your stupid suckering shtick. Succaring shtick? But the way you hit me right now, it reminded me of someone I used to train. Now I know you aren't just some wimpy loser. You're a wimpy loser with a big heart. There we go. That's what we love to hear. Okay. Human, we didn't tell each other to get into here. We just happened to meet. Hey, I'm out for a moment. Take a nap. Capiche? See ya. This is beautiful. This is some S-tier writing going on. Just like him. Listen, human. It seems that you and Asgore are fated to fight. But knowing him, he probably doesn't want to. Talk to him. I'm sure you can persuade him to let you go home. Eventually, some mean human will fall down here, and I'll take their soul instead. That makes sense, right? Ooh. Oh, and if you do hurt Asgore, I'll take the human souls, cross the barrier, and beat the hell out of you. And that's what friends are for, right? Phew. Now let's get the hell out of this flaming house. That's on God. This looks crazy. Well, that was fun, huh? We'll have to hang out again another time. But, somewhere else, I guess. In the meantime, I guess I'll go hang with Papyrus. So if you need me, drop by Snowden. Okay. Oh, and if you ever need help, just give Papyrus a ring, okay? Since we're in the same spot, I'll be able to talk too. Well, see you later, punk. Oh, wait. This is sudden, but can you deliver something for me? Papyrus suggested that I ask you, but he told me when I still hated you. So, anyway, here, just take it. You got Undyne's letter. Well, what are you waiting for? Go deliver it. Oh, yeah? Is addressed to... No! No! We have to go back to Alphys? Alfie's? No, 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 I don't want to. Okay, see ya. All right, well, it looks like we got our work cut out for us. Gotta go to... Let me check on Blook. What's Blook up to? He just chilling over here? I'm gonna keep working on that Mixie. All right, he's just doing him. That's what's up. So now I gotta re-backtrack. Or I guess re-forward track. I'm gonna save. Just cause. Well, Snapchat ghost looking ass. Oh no, this isn't the right way. Hold on. So I need to go to Snowden to talk with Papyrus and them. And then I need to go to the Hotlands, I believe. I think it's the Hotlands. And go and talk to Alfie. Ride in the boat, yep. Where will we go today? We'll go to Snowden. And we're off. Tra-la-la, did you ever hear the old song Coming from the Sea? I believe I was in the Delta room because Asgore ran me over as well as funny. Come again sometime. Tra-la-la. Alright. I'ma leave. I don't know why that was so funny to me, bro. Asgore just, I'ma leave. I'm out. Undyne writes a lot of letters, but she can never seem to find the right words, so when she goes to deliver them herself, she always quits so she can go back and rewrite. That's why she asked you, because you have no standards. Wow. I think you can go straight to Alphys. I'm here now, so I'll talk. So what are you waiting for? The sooner you get it over with, the better. Okay. Oh, I have all my healing items still too, so I don't even have to like buy new food or nothing. That's what's up. I need to remember how to get to Alphys, because I simply got done with that bullshit part of the game and never went back. Why is my mailbox so empty? I don't know, man. Maybe they're shipping it to the wrong address. Maybe your shipping labels aren't right. Why don't you sing with me? Tra-la-la. Okay. Come again sometime. Tra-la-la. I like this dude. Does he have a name? Like, canonically? Do we know who this guy is, or is he just the guy on the boat? I think out the Alphys... No, this is the elevator to go all the way back to Asgore. Or Asgore. Okay, here we go. Here's the lab. The door has no mail slot. Slide the letter under. Slide. Yes. Because I'm sure Alphys is probably still stalking me. Oh no. Is that another letter? I don't want to open it. Can't I just slide it back out? No, I can't keep doing this. I'll read this one. It's shut kind of strongly, isn't it? Holy, that's a terrifying noise. That's Captain Underpants in a... They forgot to splash Krupp in water. Is Krupp? No way Krupp's his name. They did him dirty if his name's Krupp. Oh my god. Did you write... It wasn't signed, so I had no idea who could have. Oh my god. Oh no. That's adorable. And I had no idea you, wrote that way. It's surprising, too. After all the gross... I don't really... What? No, I do not like this character, bro. Not even a little bit. This? And so passionately, too. You know what? Okay, I'll do it. It's the least I can do to make it up to you. Let's go on it. No, where's the fight button? Where's the fight button? Where's the fight? I need the fight button. Sorry. I'm still getting dressed. I need the fight button. How do I look? My friend helped me pick out this dress. She's got a great sense of, anyway. Let's do this thing. Alright. Oh my, like this is what I mean. Like, shut up. Shut up. Woof. Hello. That's what's up. Yo, shout to Toby, bro. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. I'm clicking the Toby Fox channel. Just to see. Just to see. Okay. Because you never know. It's a crazy world we live in. We can't start the date yet. Dating? Stop. Get back here, dude. Dude, I love this papyrus gentleman in the chat, bro. All right, he's not a gentleman. Is papyrus a gentleman? What do you call a skeleton? What's the term? I've got to give you items to raise your affection statistic first. That'll increase the chance of. Oh, so you're a fellow honey pop enjoyer. I see. I see. Anyway, don't worry. I'm prepared. I've been stockpiling gifts in anticipation for a date like this. First, I've got some metal armor polish. There we go. That's a W right there. Maybe you can't use that, but I also brought some waterproof cream for your scales. Your scales. Well, how about this magical spear repair kit that she needs to hook up with Landonn. This seems like a match made in heaven. Hey, let's forget about the items. Let's just start the date. Fellow Honey Pop. What do you mean, fellow? I'm talking about Alphys. Honey Pop's an elite game. I've considered making a Honey Pop video. I've thought about it. What's the date? Do you like anime? That's facts. Yeah. Me too. That's what's up. What's your favorite? Hey, let's go somewhere. But where's a good place to go on a date? I've got it. Let's go to the garbage dump. That's what's up. We can start scrapping. Not fighting, but like literally scrapping. This is where Landonn and I come all the time. We find all sorts of great stuff here. And she's really, oh no. That's her over there. I can't let her see me on a date with you. Why? Because, well, oh no. Here she comes. They gave Landonn a punk-ass outfit. That's what's up. Hey, you haven't paid your debt from me, dog. Where's the money for the 10 hot dogs? I don't have 999 or 9,999 gold for you, Saints. That was the price, gang. So I robbed you. I realized if you deliver that thing, it might be a bad idea. So I'm gonna do it. Give it to me. Huh? You don't have it? I'm not making that noise. Have you at least seen her? Yep. Snitching. I don't care. So she's somewhere around here. What? It's only 10,000 each. Oh my god. Well, I guess it's obvious, huh? I really like her. I mean, more than I like other people. I'm sorry. I just figured, you know, it'd be fun to go on, like, a cute kind of pretend date with you. Wow. This is horrible. We just got curved by the person that we were trying to curve. This is an insane reality. Well, it sounds even worse when I put it like that. I'm sorry. I messed up again. Landonn's the person I, really want to go on a date with. But I mean, she's way out of my league. Not that you aren't. Cool. But Landonn, she's so confident and strong and funny. And I'm just a nobody. A fraud. That's facts. I'm the royal scientist. But all I've ever done is hurt people. That's facts. I've told her so many lies. She thinks I'm a lot cooler than I actually am. But hopefully that's not facts. Man, so these Alphys x Landonn fan arts were canon. Fuck. Seemingly that is the case. But also Papyrus x Landonn seems like that would be like also plausible based on what just happened. I'll have to see how this cutscene ends. She'll find out the truth about me. What should I do? Tell her the truth. Truth is always better. But if I tell her that, she'll hate me. Isn't it better this way? To live a lie where both people are happy? Or a truth where neither of us are? They say be yourself, but I don't really like myself. I'd rather just be whatever makes people like me. Eh. No, you're right. Every day I'm scared. Scared what will happen if people learn the truth on their own. They'll all get hurt because of me. How can I tell Landonn the truth? I don't have the confidence. I'm going to mess it up. How can I practice? Okay, so it seems like we have no option, no choice. Roleplay? That actually sounds kind of fun. Okay, which one of us will be Landonn? You're telling her to be Undyne is mad funny. Oh, right? Obviously. Oh, ahem. Hi, Undyne. How are you doing today? You're cute. Thanks. You say that to me a lot, and I never know what to say. But I know you just mean it platonically, because we're just friends. Wow. You're just the curver. No way, Undyne is lesbian. I say while kicking away a suspicious present. So I'd like to talk with you about something. I'm clicking all these options. What? Undyne would never. Softly, I look gently into her eyes. I start hollering. Undyne, I love you. Undyne. Kiss me again, Undyne. This cutscene right here is very awesome. This just saved Alphys, bro. I still will grill Alphys in the review of this game I drop soon because her section of the game is incredibly like obnoxious. But this is very funny. Wait, whoa, wait a second. Your outfit's really cute. What's the occasion? Wait a second. Are you two on a date? Yes. I mean, no. I mean, we were, but I mean, actually, we were only romantically role playing as you. That's like the worst thing you could ever possibly say. I feel you, Pat. I mean, Undyne, I've been lying to you. What? About what? About, well, everything. I told you that seaweed was like scientifically important. Really, I just used it to make ice cream. And those human history books I keep reading, those are just dorky comic books. And the history movies, those are just anime. So they aren't real. And that time I told you I was busy with work on the phone, I was just eating frozen yogurt in my pajamas. I just wanted you to think I was smart and cool, that I wasn't some nerdy loser. Alphys, Undyne, I really think you're neat, okay? Alphys. Shh. Shh. Alphys, I think you're neat too, I guess. But you gotta realize, most of what you said really doesn't matter to me. I don't care if you're watching kid cartoons or reading history books. To me, all of that stuff is just nerdy crap. What I like about you is that you're passionate, you're analytical. It doesn't matter what it is, you care about it. 100% at maximum power. So you don't have to lie to me. I don't want to have to lie to anyone anymore. Alphys, I want to help you become happy with who you are. And I know just the training you need to do that. Sans, where's the box of tissues? I need those to wipe my tears. I'm sorry, Pat, bro. I'm sorry you had to find out this way. And I need the training you... Whoa, holy. And I know... Slow it down. And I know just the training you need to do that. Bang. Solved. Undyne, you're gonna train me? What? Me? Oh boy, here he comes. Nah, I'm gonna get Papyrus to just do it. What is that? What brand is that? Is that like Jog Boy? What is that? Get those bones shaking. It's time to jog 100 laps, hooting about how great we are. I'm about to start the timer. There ain't no way in hell Alphys is doing 100 laps. I give Alphys about a crisp 3. Oh my god, she was kidding, right? Those cartoons, those comics, those are still real, right? Anime's real, right? Anime is real. I knew it. Gigantic swords, magical princesses, here I come. Thanks for taking care of Alphys. I didn't get to say what I wanted to, but things seem like they're going to get better. Well, I gotta catch up with them. Later. Toodles. Okay, so now where the hell are we? This is some new shit, I think. No, this might be familiar. We're in, like, the trash. That's what's up. Rip another quick save. I can't tell, because there is an area... Okay, no. I remember the trash zone save point. I've been here before. so, so she wrote the letter to dunk on her ass, but I don't know if that's fully what it was, because... Hold on. If it isn't my good friend who trusts me, this is Papyrus. You're also a mutual friend. Alphys and I finished our training early, very early, so I sent her home, very home. So now I feel strongly, and for no apparent reason, you should also go there, to her lab, house. I have only good feelings about this. Goodbye. It might have been. I don't know, because I feel like Undyne's like, like nice at the core, right? I feel like she wouldn't do that. So I have to go back. So I have to go back to the god. Okay, I understand it now. I think I need to find where the hooded gentleman is. Go back to the Hotlands. Go to Alphys' place. I don't know if I'm gonna finish this game on stream today. I thought I was going to, but if there's a whole other boss fight at the end of all of this and a bunch of presumed cutscenes, we might be going mad late. Suddenly feeling tropical. No, dude, this game is mad hilarious though. This is where stuff gets ridiculous, bro. Okay, I believe you. Vance, are you not a mod in my chat, bro? Let me fix that real quick. Hold on. Add as moderator. There you go. That's crazy, bro. We've lived in the same house for 19 years, and yet you ain't a mod in my chat. That's kind of fucked. My bad. Okay, so go back to Alphys' place. How do you pronounce it? Is it Alphys or Alphys? Because, like, I read the Y as like a soft Y. There's her stalker ass stalking me. This is craziness. What the, isn't this like Metaton, where Metaton came from? Is only a few feet wide. Okay. I'm not gonna mess with that. Where the hell is she? Is Metaton's new body? Looks like Metaton is undergoing repairs. An incredible invention. When not in use, this bed falls into an extremely easy to draw box. Beautiful. Now it's Alpiss. No hate to her towards her trust. No, though I like that pronunciation. I think the hate towards her is very valid. Okay, so is she? I don't remember what was past the lab. It's been too long. Because is there potential that she's up here at all? Okay, no, this is progress. That's like I remember that now. Okay, so she's in the house somewhere. Maybe okay. I'll go in the elevator and try and find Alpis derogatory. Okay, okay. So I don't have to choose the floor. That was my fear, is that I'd have to choose the floor and then I could get lost again. Warning, warning. Holy shit. Elevator losing power. M tether stability lost. Altitude dropping. Okay. So this was a setup. Papyrus was setting me up to go back to the house to drop me and kill me in an elevator. I see. You think you know a fucking guy, you know? Eat spaghetti with the guy you think you know him. You think you would be cool with him, right? But now look at where all that trust gets you. In the fucking gulag. That's what's up. What do we got here? Entry number 1. This is it. Time to do what the king has asked me to do. I will create the power to free us all. I will unleash the power of the soul. Hey, welcome to Gaster's lab. Hey, how do you find Gaster? Real shit. Because I know there's like a what, like a 1 in 100% or 1 in 100 chance he can appear in your save. Can we put that to the test? Can I be the 1%? The barrier is locked by soul power. Unfortunately, this power cannot be recreated artificially. Soul power can only be derived from what was once living. So to create more, we will have to use what we have now, the souls of monsters. Entry number 3. But extracting a soul from a living monster would require incredible power. Yeah, isn't that? I think Gaster's what Sans has on his arm with like the meat gunner skin. I think 1 in a million. I don't know, man. Matt Pat seemed to get it in his video pretty easily. But extracting a soul from a living monster would require incredible power. Besides being impractical, doing so would instantly destroy the soul's host. And unlike the persistent souls of humans, the souls of most monsters disappear immediately upon death. If only I could make a monster's soul last. Entry number 5. I've done it. Using the blueprints, I've extracted it from the human souls. I believe this is what gives them their soul, or gives their souls the strength to persist after death. Actually, Dr. Gaster is our father. Is Dr. Gaster in Delta Room? I will. Okay, the will to keep living, the resolve to change fate. Well, wait, are you even more underground human? Welcome to the underground. Determination. Nope. I gotcha. Okay, I'm hearing some music build up. I'm guessing this is probably just what? True laboratory. Nope, Dr. Gaster's an Undertale. Okay. The music here is like low key. It's not a vibe, but it kind of is. Hold on. So basically, Undertale monsters are weak-willed. I like that. I like that. Ooh, wait, y'all hear this? Okay, that's funny as shit saying that in this chat right now, Pete's Pasta. You might get jumped. Though Gaster does exist in Deltarune, he's just somewhere. Okay, we're gonna check this door out. Okay, never mind. We are checking that door out. There's nothing to check out. Power room. What is this? Buy chips for 25? Why not? Dispense some chips. Some chisps. Potato chisps. Heals 13 regular old potato chisps. Entry number 6. Asgore asked everyone outside the city for monsters that had fallen down. Their bodies came in today. They're still comatose, and soon they'll all turn into dust. But what happens if I inject determination into them? If their souls persist after they perish, then freedom might be closer than we all thought. Oh, I'm guessing, are these like the... Entry number 9. Things aren't going well. None of the bodies have turned into dust, so I can't get the souls. I told the families that I would give them the dust back for their funerals. People are starting to ask me what's happening. What do I do? It's some kind of operating table. It's sticky. It's some kind of operating table. It's okay. Are these all sticky operating tables? There's some real, like, end of Evangelion shit going on down here. That's what's up. You turned on the sink. Oh, we're running up Alfie's water bill. Watch this shit. Yup. Oh, hell no. That is disgusting. That is horrifically filthy. Isn't this like... Do y'all know what's going on? Better to come in the sink than come out of the sink. There's a lot going on. How are y'all enjoying the stream, man? You know, maybe I'm just trying to distract from what's going on, but how are you? What's going on now? You know, drop a like if you're enjoying the stream, man. How are y'all doing today? I'm having a good old dandy time, you know? Awesome. Okay, there's a lot going on. Check. We're gonna check. No data available. Aren't these the Gaster faces? I'm gonna have to buy more chisps. Okay, we're just gonna try item. The enemy put a piece of itself in your inventory. This is the most wild shit of all time. Carter, how long have you been watching the stream, bro? Have you been following the journey I've been on over the last couple hours? Why, that did not hit me. That's cap. Okay, so I clicked check and item. Do I heal? No, I won't die. I won't die this time. I won't die on this round. We're gonna sell. You take out your cell phone. You can hear voices through the receiver. Come join the fun. Alright. We aren't getting hit this phase. Oh, we're look at this. They just left the whole side open for me. That's what's up. Memory head. Okay, we have some information. That's what's up. I'm not joining. I've been here since flowers. That's what's up, Carter. Hey, those enemies you fought are amalgamated. Oh, yo, wait. Santa's giving me help in chat. My bad. Hold on. There's a lot that's going on in chat because I've been so distracted. Let me look. It's chill. Gave me a glimpse into a world I ignored for over a decade now. Hey, those enemies you fought are amalgamated monsters. They were experimented. They got injected with determination, but they can't handle the power, so they turned into this. Okay. I'm I'm not joining these fools. I mean, I'll click it eventually. Refuse. That's a shame. It's a real get-together. Come join the fun. Look at this tactful dodging. Okay. I choked a little bit at the end there. Seems like it doesn't care anymore. What the fuck is Warm DG? We're popping the chisps. Lorem ipsum docet. Come join the fun. What is lorem ipsum? I know that's like what like the default is in Photoshop for when you put in text in, but I don't know what that actually means. Oh, I can spare him. You won. You earn 0 EXP and 0 gold. There's a red key lying in the sink. You took it and put it on your keychain. Okay. So what is the bad memory? Bad memory. Hurts. 1 HP. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Isn't lorem ipsum, isn't that something in like Latin though? Alright. So what happens if can I turn the sinks back on? Yeah, we're still running up the water bill. I didn't forget. Okay. Red key. Okay. There's a note on the ground. You can't make it all out. Drain, dropped it. That's all you could read. They'll get creepier as you go. I'm sure they are. I'm sure this game will. This is some crazy shit. Also, this music seems like it's too loud, chat. Let me know if it is or not. I'm gonna turn it back down a little bit. This game's mixing is crazy. Okay, so that's one room. I know there is like an amalgamation boss. I remember in the old Matt Pat video that was the thing. I'm saving, by the way. I'm getting EP off to log off soon. All good, pizza pasta. Let me go up here. Entry number 12. Nothing is happening. I don't know what to do. I'll just keep injecting everything with determination. I want this to work. Entry number 13. One of the bodies opened its eyes. That's it. That's damn near the scariest one so far. It's an empty dog food bowl. Okay. I just heard a sound effect from walking. That's okay. Seems like a comfortable bed. Lie on it? I'm gonna explore before I commit to lying on that bed. Entry number 14. Everyone that had fallen down has woken up. They're all walking around talking like nothing is wrong. I thought they were goners. So far, Undyne and Prince Azrael are the only ones to have successfully handled Determination's power. That makes sense. I'm gonna say, I remember earlier what Chatter was telling me that there was, like, the Azrael was the final boss, and then Vance was telling me, like, that he was trying to keep it secretive, but then I put two and two together and got 4. Let's lie on the bed. What's the worst that can happen? I don't like that the music cut out immediately after I said that. Okay, there's some real freaked out shit going on. Hey, bro. I was talking about that end of Evangelion stuff earlier. It looks like it's actually happening now. Can I move? Oh no, okay, I'm laying in the bed again. I'm seeing that animation in full. I didn't know I could move and like interrupt it. It got bricked up. That's on God. Wholesome, isn't it? But what did Shinji say in that scene? What did he say? Like, I'm so fucked up as he nuts in his hand. That's what's going on right now. Start digging in your butt, twin. Oh, what a nice little guy. Okay, that was it. I thought there was gonna be like an encounter or something. Rip another save. I'm gonna be spamming save. We're gonna go here. Okay, actually I changed my mind after seeing the flowers. We're gonna go up here. Yeah, the music in this part is a bop though. Hold on. Entry number 15. Seems like this research was a dead end, but at least we got a happy ending out of it. I sent the souls back to Asgore, returned the vessel to his garden, and I called all of the families and told them everyone's alive. I'll send everyone back tomorrow, smiley face. No, 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 no. I don't like that at all. I do not. Even though they're amalgamated, they're still conscious and have normal monster thinking. Can I go further? Oh, hell, I'm going back. I'm going back. Nope. Not today, Satan. Nope. Oh, they don't even want us approaching this fucking big ass wang flinging around. There we go. Got the green key. You took it and put it on your keychain. It's an empty bathtub. It just simply isn't. Saw some big ass ghost wang flinging around in there. Alright, before I go to the room with the skull, I'm gonna just, explore a little bit. Dude, there's no room I want to progress in safely. I don't know. I don't want to, like, It's fascinating how you could say anything online without getting punched. Okay, we're gonna check this room out. I feel like there's gonna be something in these mirrors. Entry number 7. We'll need a vessel to wield the monster souls when the time comes. After all, a monster cannot absorb the souls of other monsters, just as a human cannot absorb a human soul. So then what about something that's neither human nor monster? Entry number 10. Experiments on the vessel are a failure. It does not seem to be any different from the control cases, whatever. They're a hassle to work with anyways. The seeds just stick to you and won't let you go. Oh no. Holy shit. Okay. This is some ridiculous nonsense that I'm looking at right now. And now the music's really quiet. Like, I gotta adjust the turn it up a little bit. No big deal. I'm gonna pray for this thing. You kneel and pray for safely. It remembers its consciousness. I think it's saying something about what are you afraid of. What the hell? Okay. Mystify. You did something mysterious. This thing recognizes it has more to learn from this world. Something enough. That was such a choke to hit that. Okay, whatever. Dodge. There we go. Okay, so Mystify and Pray did not do it. We're gonna hum. You hum a familiar tune, but no one heard you. Something hope. We're gonna. Okay, so we got the movement on lock. Pick on. You pick on Reaper Bird. Reaper Bird seems to remember something. Someone finally gets it. Oh, so it's a combination of a bunch of these enemies, but I don't remember which one. The Ribbits it's like the Frogget enemy. And then it's got the eyeball. Okay. Spare. Beautiful. This place is huge. There's like a ton of branching paths over here. We got the blue key. Oh, we need the blue key. Okay. Cool. Okay. Do I go left or right? I'm gonna see what the skull room had going on. Because I need the blue key, and I have the green key. What's up in here? Okay, I went in here already. This seems like something. Yeah, okay. This thing is some abhorrent bullshit. Lemon bread. Okay. We're gonna... Dude, my phone is blowing up. I'm sorry. Let me just make sure nothing important's going on. Okay, we're good. So, there was an enemy that you have to hug. This is... Okay, I know you can flex. Holy. Welcome to my special hell. What the... What is this? What is a guy to do? What is a guy to do? Well, that's a lot to react to, man. It's just a lot in a very little amount of time. Landon, stay determined. Don't make me... Do I have to redo this again? Like, it's not a big deal. Like, this wasn't a long battle or nothing, but, like, come on. I mean, I didn't save, though. Oh, wait, never mind, okay. These monsters make my bones tremble in fear. On God, that... Okay. I don't know if I have the green key still. I would have to assume I do, considering the enemy didn't respawn. This game does do a really good job of, like, not putting you in a bad spot. Like, if it's been a while since you saved, normally if you game over, it won't, like, destroy your progress. I'm gonna go to the right. Entry number 11. Now that Mettaton has made it big, he never talks to me anymore, except to ask when I'm going to finish his body. But I'm afraid if I finish his body, he won't need me anymore. Then we'll never be friends ever again. Not to mention, every time I try to work on it, I just get really sweaty. Okay, bunch of fans. There's a switch on the wall. Press it. Yup. Okay, there we go. Cleared out the hot box. That's what's up. What the hell? Well, fucking run the fade. It's the amalgamate. Okay. I don't know what to do against this thing. Okay, I'm gonna try and pet it. Amalgamate is too far away to pet. You just pet the air. Okay. Amalgamate is watching you intently. I'm gonna beckon. You call the amalgamate. It bounds towards you, flecking a strange liquid from an orifice. Okay. You're getting farmed. Never mind. Amalgamate is hovering close, looking for affection. So now we can pet, right? You pet the amalgamate. It convulses rapidly, then it calms down. It rests quietly on your lap. Ew, I don't want... Get the fuck away from me. Why did the font change? Suddenly, it shoots away and crawls wildly on the walls. Okay. Don't choke on this attack, please. Okay. Amalgamate is striking the wall with its claws. Play? You throw your weapon into the corner of the room. The amalgamate brings it back to you. Proudly? You repeat this process a few times. Now amalgamate is very tired. It leans its dripping amorphous body on you. Get the fuck back. Why is it moving faster? Dodged. Juked. Actually just got Kyrie Irving ankle snatched. Amalgamate is twitching affectionately. Try and pet it again. You pet the amalgamate. It starts to generate a strange stage 1 happiness froth. I don't like that the music is just like distorted dogs barking. It's like very, no, don't get hit. Thank fucking God. Can I spare this shit? No, okay, we gotta use up junk food then. You eat the junk food, your HP was maxed out. I don't know why I'm reading I'm so locked in on reading that I'm reading the item text. And then I get hit by the most just easy to dodge attack ever. There we go. Amalgamate's convulsions intensify. Pet it again? Holy. You pet decisively. The amalgamate seems to be satisfied by all of this. Endogeny is contented. Spare, get out of my sight. Go away, please. This area is weird. This is very interesting. Like, because I didn't know that. Like, I remembered the Map Pat Sans' Nest video, right? Because that was like a triple platinum YouTube video back in the day. And I remember him bringing up the amalgamate or whatever, but I do not remember like that playing out like that. Human, I announced that I, the Great Papyrus, will go to rest. Goodbye. See ya, Papyrus. I appreciate you for popping on by, both in game and on stream, gang. And you know, hope to see you around in another world. I'm not gonna click that save point just yet. There's a note on the ground. You can't make it all out. Under sheets. That's all you could read. Okay. There's a VHS player with a few tapes picked out beside it. They seem to be labeled in a specific order. Will you watch one? I'm not gonna watch all of these unless it's something real crazy, but we'll see what tape one's about. Gory, wake up. What is it, dear? And why do you have that video camera? Shh. I want to get your reaction. Gory, dearest, what is my favorite vegetable? Carrots, right? My favorite vegetable is edamame. Get it? Now, if I were a dog breed, if I was a dog, what breed of dog would I be? I don't know, honey. What kind of dog would you be? A Pomeranian. Give it up. Whoa, whoa. You sure are excited to have this child. You know, if you keep making jokes like this, one day you could be a famous Pomeranian. Well, I'm going to bed. Hey, come on, Tori. That one was funny. Haha. Good night, dear. Okay, I'm probably not gonna read all of these, TBH. Oh dear, it is cute though. Like these are like, I'm guessing Toriel and Asgore interactions. Oh dear, perhaps it's too dark in here for the video to come out. Now that makes me want to watch the other videos to see if there's like actual video or not. Entry number 4. I've been researching humans to see if I can find any info about their souls. I ended up snooping around the castle and found these weird tapes. I don't feel like Asgore has watched them. I don't think he should. Okay. Choose a tape to watch. We'll go, I just do it in order until I get bored. Okay, Landon. Whoa. Are you ready? Do your creepy face. Oh, wait. I had the lens cap on. What? You're not going to do it again? Come on. Quit tricking me. That's it. I'm wondering what happened for these tapes to be addressing me. Or like obviously like the player character. Howdy, Landon. Smile for the camera. Ha, this time I got you. I left the cap on purpose. Now you're smiling for no reason. What? Oh yeah, I remember. When we tried to make butterscotch pie for Dad, right? The recipe asked for cups of butter, but we accidentally put in buttercups instead. Those flowers got him really sick. I felt so bad we made Mom really upset. I should have laughed it off, like you did. Anyway, where are you going with this? Turn off the camera. Okay. Now I'm in too deep. I gotta read all these tapes. I don't like this idea, Landon. What? I'm not. Big kids don't cry. Yeah, you're right. No, I'd never doubt you. Never. We'll be as strong. We'll free everyone. I'll go get the flowers. Choose a tape to watch. Tape 5. Landon, can you hear me? We want you to wake up. You have to stay determined. You can't give up. You are the future of humans and monsters. Psst, Landon, please, wake up. I don't like this plan anymore. No, I said I'll never doubt you. 6, right? We just have to get 6. And we'll do it together, right? Okay. How much health do I got? 16? Okay, we should have enough to be able to survive a turn against this dude and not get farmed like the last time. Okay, so flexing did not work. I'm gonna scream. But nobody came. Welcome to my special hell. Okay. See, like, I just had no idea, like this is not a heart attack to dodge, but I had no possible idea on, like, what I was supposed to do against it. Okay. Call. You called for help, but nobody came. That's what they all say. Shit. We're good. Come on. That was stupid that I got chipped there. Whatever. Smells like sweet lemons. Okay. We're gonna unhug, even though we aren't hugging. Teeth shake. That's what they all say. Okay. Dodged. Tactful dodge again. No way I took chip from that. Alright. This is some nonsense. But nobody came. What the? Get me the fuck out of this shit. Okay, this is like, I'm so locked in. Like, I'm not even checking. Like, I know no one say anything in chat in a minute, but I'm like so locked in. It's like, I'm forgetting I'm streaming right now. Which is crazy. That speaks to how fucking good this game is. Cry? You cried as loud as you could, but nobody came. Stay here with me. Hell no. Come on. Dodge. Tactful dodge. Okay, we're gonna hum. You hum a familiar tune. Lemon Bread's body shakes. That's what they all say. I mean, I guess. Okay. Smells like sweet lemons. Well, so what have I not clicked? I've clicked all of these besides flex. I'm just gonna flex again. Seems to remember something. I've felt this before. Yeah, because you at least have the body of one of the flex dudes. I don't remember what the name of the flexing Pegasuses were called, but could this be goodbye? Queen Mercy? Beautiful. Okay, that dude was not very hard. I have no idea how I took like 12 damage in one turn against that shit. DT extraction machine. Status inactive. Alright. Entry number 19. The families keep calling me to ask when everyone is coming home. What am I supposed to say? I don't even answer the phone anymore. It's a refrigerator. It's empty. Surely we can get an item in here. Seems to contain samples of some kind. Oh hell no. That fridge is shaking, bro. Get me out of here. Entry number 20. Asgore left me 5 messages today. 4 about everyone being angry. 1 about this cute teacup he found that looks like me. Thanks, Asgore. It's a refrigerator. Clearly it's not empty, bro. Whatever you say. I spend all my time at the garbage dump now. It's my element. Alright, just not even really talking about your science like that. That's what's up. Empty fridge. Alright, clearly it's not empty. This thing's about to be horrifying. Oh, this one's not nearly... Never mind. He started moving and then yeah, that all changed real fast. Okay. I'm gonna joke. You told a bad pun about snow. Her expression starts to shift. Surely there's more to that attack than that. Okay. It's so cold. I'm gonna laugh. You laugh and keep laughing. It's so funny you can't stop. Tears run down your face. What? You didn't do that. What? Okay. Smells like salty slush. We're gonna heckle him now. Start pissing him off. You look horrible. You said something like, you look horrible. Why are you even alive? What? You didn't say that. I don't like the music at this part. Like, I'm not gonna adjust it because this game's mixed is crazy. Okay. I'm just gonna keep joking with it. I'm told a bad pun about snow. Her expression changes more. Ha ha ha. Thank you. This one makes me the most uncomfortable. I do not like this one at all. But it's not funny. It's so cold. Check. Amalgamate. Seems like it's losing itself. Snowy. Smells like salty slush. Just keep joking, I guess. It seems to like joking. She's completely calmed down. You won. That's okay. That's odd. Blue key. Hey, let me check this fridge because I ain't checked it before. No, it just contains samples. Okay, I think we have the green key, yeah? The green key fits perfectly into the slot. Okay, beautiful. So I know the blue key. We've seen the door for the blue key. Why is this one shaking? That's just cap. It's simply not empty. There's simply something going on. Beyond meets the eye. And then, is it the yellow key that we have? No, okay. So the blue key is the one that we need. Or the yellow key is the one that we need. The blue key is the one that we just picked up. Fire. So I'm wondering, okay. Maybe the I wouldn't surprise me if we like go back to the door and then that's where the other one is. Can I interact with the flowers at all? Golden flowers. That's it. Okay. I wonder what the flowers stand for in this game, because obviously Flowey is a golden flower, but there's a lot of golden flower like imagery all over. And like surely that means something. Okay, the blue key. So we just gotta find the yellow key. I'm gonna see what's up in this lab, but if the end of the game still seems kind of out of sight after this lab section, I'll probably wrap up stream because I need to get a shower. This room is humid as fuck, and I have been sweating my ass off because I'm trying to play like end game of this, and this shit is not an easy game. I don't have enough gold. Are we serious? Okay, whatever. Okay. So we need to find the yellow key. What was over here again? Did we check over here? I feel like I've read all these. Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna double check over here. Actually, I think this is where we came from, yeah? Yeah, because this is where we fought the guy. And there's no way to interact with these, right? Yeah, okay. Understand it now. So, okay, so where have we been? Because I just need to find this yellow key. I mean, I'll try and open the door, I guess. Or is it down here? If we came from back there, then there's something down here, yeah? No, okay, no, we came from down here, but then we first went to the left. Okay, I got it. I get it. What does this note say? Elevator lost power, enter the center door. Okay. So, okay, I'm just gonna hunt around for a little bit then and try and find it. It's not this room has nowhere else for us to explore. This room we can safely cross this room off. We know that this yellow key is not in that room. Is there a door at the top left? No. So it has to be up here. I'm gonna go double check this room to the right again. Even though I'm pretty sure we did all the interacting we can do in this room, right? What if I turn the switch off? Okay, can't do that either. Cool. Nice to know. Dude, the music in it's like kind of goofy, but I really do like the music for this area. It's like, I don't even know how to explain it. Because this room, we've done everything in this room again, yeah? Because there's nothing in there. Then we went up here already. Yellow key behind the wall? Or in the bookshelf? Okay. Understand it. So I must be missing something. It has to, I feel like... Hold on. What was that item I got earlier? The bad memory. What is this? Hurts. Okay. Okay. It's probably not used, and that would be a very niche interaction. It's curtain. That's all you could read. So I'm guessing, okay, so that's hinting us to go and check the curtain in this room, the one over here. So I'm going to go check this room again, check the curtain again, maybe? But it's not this room, right? This room, yeah. We've done everything in there. Where the hell is this yellow key at? Yeah, okay. There's nothing in there. Oh, God, where is this last one? I mean, I'll check this room again, I guess. Right? They need to add a run button, dude. I'm sick of walking everywhere. Go down here. I don't know. I might have to call up the Undertale Professor Vance and ask him where this yellow key is. That's just because we've checked all the operating tables, and I don't think it was up here. Yeah, this is just the red key. Drain dropped it. Okay, that's actually a good hint. Okay, we'll find a drain, and we'll check it there. I guess that seems like all. Okay, so I think all the notes next to the keys all like give hints on where they are, and I think a drain is really the only one that we haven't seen yet. Elevate, yeah, this is just telling me to get the door put back together. What the fuck is this? Empty dog food bowl. All right. So okay, so drain. But this isn't the drain, right? Because this room just does nothing. Because this room here's a key room. Cold. That's all you could read. Awesome. So maybe I feel like that fridge is actually the key. Because there's no way there's just a shaking fridge for no reason. Right? I'm gonna check. Okay, so drain. That seems like a big key. And cold. Could it be like we can't interact with this at all? This room has nothing. Under sheets. That's all you could read. Don't tell. Oh my god. No. I know where it is now because that's definitely the because there's the room with the fans and that's probably the drain even though it's like a gas drain versus a like a liquid drain. Check all the sheets. It's a bed. It's a bed. It is a bed. There's something under the sheets. Check it out. Yes. Then okay, so there it is. I got it. Okay. Thank God they have enough ingenuity to put like the little notes next to the doors. Unfortunately, they didn't have enough ingenuity to add a fucking run button. But you know, can't have it all, right? There we go. Yellow key. All right, I'm interested in what's past this door. Now, if what's past this door seems like a whole new segment of game, I will have to wrap up stream. But if it's like the final boss, I gotta do it. I can't just like edge y'all like that. That'd be fun. So then yeah, we go left here, and then should be able to go left and then down, and then we'll be at the door. And we'll rip a quick save, and we'll see what's past the door. Okay, so an elevator, and whatever's over here. I don't know if I want to click the elevator. Oh, it lost power. Okay, so there's no choice. Understood. Seems to be turned off. So everything in this wing of the building is out of power. This is gonna be some evil shit. Okay, I don't know what this is about to be. Seems like this controls the elevator's power. Turn it on. I would not ever in a million years turn this thing on. Look at this. Oh, hell no. Hey, stop. I got you guys some food, okay? So she's like cool with these guys. They get kind of sassy when they don't get fed on time. I think they smelled the potato chips you had. And anyway, the power went out and I've been trying to turn it back on. But it seems like you were one step ahead of me. This was probably just a big inconvenience for you. But I appreciate that you came here to back me up. As I said, I was afraid I might not come back. But that's not because of these guys or anything. I was just worried I'd be too afraid to tell the truth. That I might just run away or do something cowardly. I suppose I owe you an explanation. As you probably know, Asgore asked me to study the nature of souls during my research. Oh, that was a comment at the end of a sentence. During my research, I isolated a power called determination. I injected it into dying monsters so their souls would last after death. But the experiment failed. You see, unlike humans, monsters' bodies don't have enough physical matter to take on these concentrations of determination. Their bodies started to melt and lost what physicality they had. Pretty soon, all of the test subjects had melted together into those. Seeing them like this, I knew I couldn't tell their families about it. I couldn't tell anyone about it. No matter how much everyone was asking me, and I was too afraid to do any more work, knowing everything I'd done so far had been such a horrific failure. But now, I've changed my mind about all of this. I'm going to tell everyone what I've done. It's going to be hard. Being honest, believing in myself, I'm sure there will be times where I'll struggle. I'm sure there will be times where I screw up again. But knowing deep down that I have friends to fall back on, I know that it'll be a lot easier to stand on my own. Thank you. Come on, guys. It's time for everyone to go home. Is that it? Okay. Powers. Entry number 8. I've chosen a candidate. I haven't told Asgore yet because I want to surprise him with it. In the center of his garden, there's something special. The first golden flower that grew before all the others. The flower from the outside world. It appeared just before the queen left. I wonder what happens when something without a soul gains the will to live. What a fantastic question. Entry number 18. The flower's gone. That's it? Oh god. Okay. Ring. I don't know why I'm reading the sound effects. That's how logged in I am. It's a voice you have never heard before. Landonn, are you there? It's been a long time, hasn't it? But you've done well. Thanks to you, everything has fallen into place. See you soon. Oh God. I was just about to wrap up stream. There's some shit happening. Okay, so we're back. And I let me see if there's a save point before I commit to potentially ending the stream. Let me see. I'm not gonna do the elevator. I'm gonna walk through these and see if anything's different. Okay. I mean, everything seems the same thus far. Okay. We back at the house. It's a golden flower. That's all it says. That's all she wrote. I'm just gonna do a little, do a little upkeep, see if anything's changed. It's a golden flower, right? Nothing's changed in this room because I'm pretty sure, like within the lore, right? This is like Azriel's room, and then like the human that was friends with Azriel. This room's still up for renovations. All right. And then Asgore's room hasn't changed. What does this say? It's a trophy. #1 nose nuzzle champs. All right. The more you know. Despite everything, it's still you. That's a real ass line. That's a real ass line after what we've just been through. Despite everything, it's still you. All right, we're back. Okay, I think I probably should have taken the elevator and not done all of this backtracking. Dude, this game, it's so pretty. Like, I know it's just parallax scrolling and all that, but it's so pleasant. I don't like the no music though, especially when this game's music is like perfect. It's just like a little nerve wracking. Isn't Sans behind one of these pillars? I swear I've seen that like online. I don't know how true that is. All right, not that one, not that one, not that one, not that one, and not that one. All right, I'm capped as fuck. Where's the save point, bro? I swear there's a save point outside one of these rooms. Actually, let me check this room. Let me see if this is any different. Cause this room is tough. This is where Asgore has my coffin ready for me. Has this changed at all? It's a coffin. There's a name engraved on it. Landonn. Okay. So yeah, my coffin's still ready for me. All right, I got it. Okay, we'll just see what's up here. Where's all the save points, bro? There used to be save points in this area, and now they're not here. Unless it's over here. Maybe this is where the save. There it is. Okay. Okay. I don't know where to go next because this is Asgore's room, and I don't know why I got teleported here. I am going to end stream because I need to fucking shower. I've been sweating my ass off this stream because I've explained how this room has no airflow and gets humid because it's brick walls, so all the heat stays in. But this has been a fun ass stream. If you enjoyed the stream, please drop a like. I will be live again next week. I'm getting back into weekly streaming. I'm gonna stop being a fraud. But I think that's all I got for you guys today. So I appreciate it. There will be an Undertale video dropping within the next couple of weeks. And yeah, that's all I got for you. But yeah, love you guys. Peace.